Welcome to the Sun Parlour Coffee House Sessions. I'm Jan Hall. Jody Raffoul has built a great career as a working-class singer-songwriter, and he plays over 200 gigs a year and has shared the stage with some of the biggest names in North American rock. And guess what? He's here in the studio with us tonight with his guitarist Wes Buckley. Jody Raffoul, coming up right now.
The grass is greener on the other side. You're feeling like your life just passed you by, but that ain't so, girl. You can count your blessings. There's more to life than just fancy dressing. The sun's gonna rise and set in the same spot every day. I don't want to live like the Joneses anyway. I'll take the simple life with you every day. 'Cause what we got, girl, think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, around here, baby, we ain't got nothing to hide. 'Cause our truth is everything, baby, it's free. There ain't no one who can buy what's between you and me, girl. The sun's gonna rise and set in the same spot every day. I don't wanna live like the Joneses anyway. I'll do the simple things with you every day. 'Cause what we got, girl, it's better than anything we'd ever want, and it's free, baby. Oh yeah, and it's something good, baby. Sun's gonna rise and set at the same spot every day. I don't want to live like the neighbors anyway. I'll do the simple things with you every day. 'Cause what we got, girl, oh yeah. Ooh. What we got is something good, baby. This is an old number called Fantastic LA. Johnny flipped out and he moved to LA. Left his wife at home, he said he was gay. He got a room out on La Brea Avenue. Went out looking for the life he never knew. Crazy Susie's got a different groove. She makes her living in a room with a view. Friday night she's out at the Rainbow Room, stealing sunshine from a falling star. It's a crazy world in fantastic LA. It's the thrill of the ride, makes you lose your way. It ain't the story they say, it's the way that you tell it. Ain't no pretty ass unless you can sell it. But Johnny, who am I to say? It's your life, you can live it your way. My life is hanging in the local bar, where downtown people make me feel like a star. Can't help but think about those Hollywood nights. I had a first-class ticket back then, but I missed the flight. It's a crazy world in fantastic LA. It's the thrill of the ride that makes you lose your way. It ain't the story they say, but it's the way that you tell it. Ain't no pretty ass unless you can sell it. Oh yeah. This song's called You and Me. I don't know what you see when I see you looking over at me. The world is everything I want it to be. Right in the moment I can see to you and me and all the colors in our brand new tree. The most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. Right in the moment I believe in you and me. I believe in you and me. I believe. All at once I can see the reason that you're here with me. The most beautiful soul that's ever been walking around me. It's a dream team, you and me. I believe in you and me. I believe I believe in you and me. I believe that if we get it together, we can get what we need. I believe that if we pull together, no one gets in between. I believe that if we sing it together, we can get what we need. I believe that if we get it together, nothing gets in between. So this song was on an album we did called Simple Life, almost 20 years ago. And it's called Don't Let Go. And I was home one night, late at night, after being in the club. And I was watching TV and there was a commercial. The music was interesting because it was like a... in a different key. And I wrote the lyric to it. The lyric is a little bit more sincere than where the music came from. So this one's called Don't Let Go. I get all crazy, shaking in my shoes. I get nervous when I'm anywhere near you. I can't hide it, you're too much to lose. I can't find the right words and I don't know all the right moves. It's crazy you can't see, you got it all on me. And I hope you don't let go. Some days are easy, easy as they get. Other days are harder and they scare me quite a bit. Maybe I can't hide it, you're way too much to lose. And I hope you keep me around, dancing in my shoes. It's crazy you can't see, you've got your hooks in me. And I hope you don't let go. Oh no. Crazy you can't see, you've got it all on me. And I hope you don't let go. I hope you don't let go. I hope you don't let go, baby.
That's Jody Raffoul live in the Sun Parlour Coffee House Session studio. Fabulous set from Jody tonight. It's great to be able to talk to you about your music. I'm particularly interested in this new album because I think I heard you say during the set, and I don't know if it was actually in what we taped, but I thought we should get you on record now. You're working on a new album And am I right in thinking like you have like 30 odd songs or something that you're working with?
31, yeah.
Wow.
We started off thinking, okay, so the last album we put out was in 2008. And it's been, almost 9 full years and 3 more kids later. And there's a bit of a back catalog as far as the writing goes. So we started recording, and then we wanted to record everything in our house.
Okay.
So every bit of the recording has been done in the house. So bringing the mobile rig over makes it a little harder to do everything. So it's taken it like we're sometimes weeks in between sessions, sometimes months in between sessions. But it's become a real lengthy process. It started off as like 18 songs, and we're writing songs while we're waiting for sessions. So more and more and more. So it's turned into, now it's going to be a double album with a single album to follow.
Wow, that's exciting. Are we expecting to have a release in 2017?
I'm going to say yes.
People keep saying that to me, and then we wait. But that's good. I'm excited about this.
I thank you very much. It's I'm very excited. It's a lot of heart and soul. I'm just doing really what I want to do, and it feels fantastic.
And that's a really exciting thing. I love to hear that. Now, you are playing with Wes tonight in the session. It's an acoustic session. But most of the time, I mean, all your gigs, and I think 200 plus gigs a year?
Yeah.
They're all typically band shows?
Yeah, lately, when Wes and I first started playing for the first 10 years, we've been together for about 15 or 16 years, but for the first 10 years, we played mainly acoustically. And it was incredible. And then we ran into some fantastic players in the Detroit area, and we started jamming with this tremendous band, and it's just so much fun. It's less money, but more fun.
The songs on the new record, are they all band numbers, or are there some
this is
that
a
will
different.
be acoustic?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, it's all over the place. What it is you got some songs that are just acoustic guitar. You have some songs that are real heavy rock. You got, we're all over the place. So it's wild.
And what about live shows? I know you have some regular gigs. I know you play a lot, I think, over in Detroit.
We play a lot in the Detroit. My whole band is from Detroit. Yeah. I'm the only one from Canada. So we do. We have a regular residency on Tuesdays, and the regular residency on Thursdays, and we spread around Friday, Saturday. And, we're starting to play a little bit in Canada now too.
And if anybody wants to learn more about your gigs, your shows, the website's a good place.
The website, and we have 3 Facebook pages. And this wonderful Facebook guy takes care of everything, and so everything's on.
That's jodyraffoul.com if you want to get information.
And then there's the fans of Jody Raffoul Band on Facebook. There's Jody Raffoul Music on Facebook, and then there's just Jody Raffoul on Facebook as well.
That's
on
great.
there, it's all over
You mentioned you have 5 kids. Tell us a little bit about the family. 5 kids. I know 2 are definitely musical because Billy is in LA, right? And then Peter is also working on a music career now. Right.
Well, Billy's really taken off and doing some crazy, huge things, and he's got a big support. A big amount of support. We have a lot of people here in Leamington, Kingsville, Wheatley area. They're all excited for him, and they're like, "When's this going to happen? When's that going to happen?" It's so big. It's so hard to explain. It's incredible, and he deserves it because he's a super hard worker, super talented, but his work ethic is unbelievable. We're very, very proud of him. And Peter is he's a barber. And he just all of a sudden wanted to start playing music, so he diddles on the piano and he sings very well, and he just started gigging. So now he's doing it, and the other 3 are 7, 5, and 3.
So they got a little time yet.
They got a little time, and but they're very tight with their brothers. They're all tight with each other.
One of the things I love about watching you play is how much fun you have. And that really comes through when you play with us in the studio tonight.
Well, I mean, I've been doing this. February 5th will be 32 years since my first show. So I wasn't even quite 18 years old when I played my first show. I made, I think, $47. I was playing at the Village Inn Hotel in Leamington. And I remember I sang Twist and Shout and then The Wait. And it's been a blast ever since. I mean, I could probably count. I think there's only been 1 year where I didn't do 200 shows. So, I mean, it's been a long ride. Yeah. It's been a blast. I've had a lot of friends. I got all my education from music, really. I didn't go too far in school. And the music, the life of music has given me like I said, my education. It's allowed me to, I never thought I could learn before music.
It really comes through, and one of the things I can see is how well you connect with an audience. That's certainly one of the things you have a real reputation for. And people talk about you on stage having the presence of a Bono, crossed with a Bruce Springsteen. I mean, and you can see that, that there's a
Thank you.
Just a great. I don't know if it's a combination of that vocal delivery, but that real compassionate presence you bring to it. I just think it's absolutely wonderful.
Well, I wish I could. That comes from. We have a big family, and we're a tight family. I'm first generation Lebanese. My parents came from the old country in '58 and '59. They were 10 and 11 years old, and they were laborers, and they gave us a chance to dream. They didn't have a chance to dream. They just, had fun. I mean, we had fun. They worked hard. We had the fun, and we were up listening to the Beatles and Motown, and watching the Montreal Canadiens and stuff like that. That's where I come from. I'm very proud, and I'm lucky to be able to do this for a living and enjoy it. I still enjoy it.
It's been an absolute pleasure having you join us in the
Pleasure's
Parlour Coffee House studio today. Jody Raffoul with Wes Buckley. Enjoy.
This song's called Little Black Car. Baby, jump into your black car. Take a ride down the river. You don't need to be fancy. I like you the way you are. The way you are. I like you the way you are. I like you in your little black car. Ain't no big secret, you and I were different. I'm from here and you're from there. When I meet you somewhere in between, I swear I'm in a fairy tale. And my heart starts thumping, my feet start stomping. I can't keep myself from jumping right through my skin. Now I ain't got a leg to stand on, other people got me to depend on. I tried real hard, I can't get you off my mind. I like you the way you are. I like you in your little
black car. When you drive me around your town and you're looking straight ahead, you can feel my eyes all over you, baby, and you're pretending not to notice. Yeah, but I know this, you're loving every minute. You're loving every minute, baby. Honey, jump into your black car and take a ride all around my heart. You don't need to be fancy or nothing, baby. I like you the way you are. I like you. Baby, I like you the way you are. The way you are. Honey, I like you the way you are. Baby, I love you the way you are.